see the love light in your eyes.
Well, new this morning, a sibling singing sensation. They are taking the stage by storm. Jake and Sky, they are a brother and sister duo who love to sing, as you can see there. And they're getting a very special opportunity to perform at the Special Olympics USA Games. And so joining us this morning are Jacob and Skylar Velazquez. Hi, guys. How are you?
We're doing great. How about you?
I'm doing great. I love to hear your voices. You guys are just so amazing. And it probably had to feel so good when you heard the news that you're going to play at the Special Olympics. Talk to me about that. What did that feel like?
Yeah, so the Special Olympics had actually reached out to us, and they said they wanted us to perform at both the fan zone for the fans and at Athlete Village for the athletes. And we are just so excited. We're so stoked that we get to use our gifts and talents to support these amazing athletes, you know, that are using their gifts and talents to do what they love.
I think it's amazing. Sky, I see you raising your arms in victory there. You had to be so excited as well, huh?
Yes, definitely.
It's such a wonderful thing because I, know you both have autism, and it's one of those things that, for people who have it, you look at it kind of as your superpower. At least that's how I look at it. Talk to me about that, and when were you diagnosed, and how have you used that to your advantage?
So me and Jacob were both diagnosed when we were 4, and I feel like autism makes you different in a special way.
It makes you different, but it also makes you very, very special, right? Is that how you look at it?
Yes, I feel like we're like every normal people in the world. We're just like
yeah, everyone has something different about them in the entire world. And so, for people who have autism, it makes them different than people who don't have autism.
And everybody has something. That's the thing I always say, and you're using this to your advantage, which I so love. And I also love the fact that you guys are in music. How did that start for you?
So my first instrument that I started playing was piano. I started playing when I was 3 years old, and I was watching my dad play piano, and I was really just inspired by watching him play. And I said, I want to do that, so I did. Skylar started music when she was around 3 years old too.
I probably started singing probably around the time I started talking.
Oh, wow. That is so awesome. And Jacob, I think you're being a little bit humble here, my friend, because I understand that you play several instruments, not just piano, right? What else do you play?
So I play piano, drums, guitar, cello, saxophone, bass, harmonica, ukulele, and as you can see, I sing as well.
You sing, and Skylar, I know you sing too. And what do you love so much about singing? What does it feel like when you're there on the stage and you're singing? And I know that you play the ukulele as well. What kind of feeling do you get from that?
I feel like singing and playing ukulele, or just anything in general related to music, really expresses my emotions, which I really like.
Well, you guys are amazing. And, here's the other thing that I think is so cool. You've got this new song you're going to be debuting during your performance. Can you tell me a little bit about that, or is it top secret?
No, it's not top secret anymore. This new song that we've been writing, it's inspired by a boy named Drake who lived in Utah. And he was bullied really bad at school. And he was 12 years old, and he ended up taking his own life.
Oh.
So the song is called Behind Blue Eyes. And Drake also had Behind Blue Eyes, so it's kind of, about him, but it also kind of, resembles anyone kind of going through that situation. Like what, one of the lyrics is what goes on behind blue eyes, so it's kind of like what goes on inside of someone, that deep kind of sadness.
This is one of those songs that can certainly help a lot of people, and you all just doing what you do are certainly helping a lot of people as well. What an honor for me to be able to talk to you both. Thank you so much, and what an honor to be invited to perform at the Special Olympics USA Games. I'm going to be watching. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'll see you guys. Take care.
See you. Take care as well.
Bye.